7 Most Amazing Discoveries with a Metal Detector. Spanish Gold Chalice. Mike DeMar, who took a job as a diver in a firm at the age of 20, prayed that his metal detector found something big. However, he was disappointed when he saw beer cans, but as he kept digging, these cans began to shine. His team was searching the Florida Keys for treasure from a sunken Spanish ship, the Santa Margarita, that had sunk over 400 years ago. It felt that time had stopped underwater when Mike removed a 385-year-old chalice. The ship sank in 1622 during a storm, while the hulk settled on the seafloor some 30 miles off Key West. Another storm came along and scooted the chalice and other debris in a different direction, making it a surprising find for the area. The Spanish gold chalice was valued at about $1 million. Iron Age gold necklaces. In 2009, David Booth was using his metal detector in a field for the first time to get some fresh air. Maybe it was his beginner's luck because the man stumbled upon gold in the form of 4 necklaces. He discovered 4 torques, and as per historians, this was one of the most important hoards ever found in Scotland. All of them were made between 300 and 100 BC with multiple styles, which was highly unusual. 2 of the torques were designed in the local Scottish style, 1 was fashioned in a French style, and 1 was created in a Mediterranean style. However, it was the Mediterranean style torque that gained extra attention because of its design. It showcased that Scottish tribes were more connected with each other and other Iron Age people in Europe than previously thought. As per sources, the treasure is worth more than £1 million, about $1.3 million. Crosby Garrett helmet. In 2010, an Irish detectorist made an incredibly rare find when he was exploring the fields near Crosby Garrett, in the county of Cumbria in England. The anonymous researcher came across dozens of pieces of a 1,800-year-old helmet. He brought the fragments to an auction house, and they spent over 200 hours repairing the helmet. The result was stunning, and his hours of hard work paid off when the helmet revealed a face. The helmet featured a face mask that displayed a classically beautiful Roman face, attached to a bronzed cap. After doing a lot of research on the discovery, it was concluded that the helmet was worn by Roman cavalrymen during tournaments. They used these events to practice their skills and show off to their countrymen. Many showed interest in buying the Crosby Garrett helmet, and it was sold at £2.3 million, $3.6 million. Roman coins. The largest single hoard of Roman coins was found by a hospital administrator in England. In 2010, he made an amazing discovery in a field near Frome, in the county of Somerset. A total of 52,500 bronze and silver coins dating from the 3rd century AD, including the largest ever found, a set of coins minted by the self-proclaimed Emperor Carausius, was discovered. How they got into the field remains a mystery, but archaeologists believe they must represent the life savings of an entire community, possibly a votive offering to the gods. A Roman road runs nearby, but no trace of a villa, settlement or cemetery has been found. The coins are worth over $1 million and were sent to the British Museum, where they were cleaned by archaeologists to put on display. Hawksne hoard. Eric Laws just wanted to find his lost hammer with the help of a metal detector, but instead unearthed a lifetime treasure. He had unearthed silver spoons, gold jewelry, and many gold and silver coins that filled his 2 bags. The next day, archaeologists dug the area and discovered 14,865 Roman coins and 200 items of silver tableware and gold jewelry, and also the missing hammer. The coins were used to date the hoard, worth £1.75 million, $2.59 million, which was buried no later than AD 450. Many of the spoons were monogrammed with Christian symbols, which showed that the owners held Christian beliefs. This added essential evidence for the importance of Christianity in late Roman Britain. Ringlemere Cup. Cliff Bradshaw, an amateur treasure hunter, decided to search a wheat field in England. He had to dig 18 inches deep to find the treasure, an ancient gold cup, which turned out to be a Bronze Age vessel. Although badly crushed by recent plow damage, it can be seen to have been 14 centimeters high with corrugated sides. The cup resembles a late Neolithic ceramic beaker with corded ware decoration, but dates to a much later period. Historians were delighted by the excavation of the cup, which, according to them, could be made between 1700 and 1500 BC. The Escrick Ring. Michael Greenhorn had no idea that he had discovered a strange piece of history when he unearthed a sapphire ring. Later, it was learnt that the ring was made of gold, glass, and sapphire, by a master craftsman. The ring had been made in Europe and dates back to the 5th or 6th centuries AD. The sapphire is older than the ring. It had probably been cut 10 centuries ago, but the ring itself had been specially made around the sapphire. The famous find got its own name, the Escrick ring, and was bought by the Yorkshire Museum for $44,000.